Okay, hey guys, today in Florida, we're doing an amazing thing here. We're doing a food review.
So we try to do our best to get the rest. So we're gonna give you guys a sub.
A sub. Now, I'm sure you heard this place a couple of times. It's down in Florida, and sometimes Alabama, Louisiana, Georgia, all the places. And now here's the cool part. This place only sells food. It's a food supermarket. Inside of Publix, we sit here and we roll around and there's a bunch of beautiful pieces of food. You got meat, you got all your damn dairy products. But most of all, we have the precious Sub Deli.
Now, I'll be taking a bite out of this one. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. That's very good.
I sure do like them Subway sandwiches right there. Now, tell me exactly, Joe, what is on this sandwich?
Now you see, when you get a sub, you want to put vegetables on it. But in my mind, vegetables aren't that delectable, so I took all those things off. You know your boy don't do vegetables. Green ring of death right there. So I took it off, and I have a roast beef sub with salt and mayonnaise. Just
I know exactly. I used to eat these down in Orlando. Actually, that'd be north of us, but basically, me and my mama would go down to the park, and we'd bring out an entire set table full of ingredients, and we'd give the children beautiful food. Now, my mama had a special way of doing this. When she would lay down that table, please excuse my grammar, or my French, whatever the hell the fucking hippie say, but when you're eating these foods, you cannot simply just bite into them.
you have to experience it.
You have to let your tongue caress the inner meats.
It's so good. Now, I have to say, I give that 5 Gators out of 5 Gators. That was amazing.
5 Gators? 5 Gators?
5 Gators out of 5 Gators, James. That beast came banging into my mouth.
What made you choose 5 out of 5?
5 out of 5. I can tell you what, James. Once that white cream just lathered on my tongue, I just knew I had to give it 5 Gators out of 5 Gators. Now you see, we wouldn't leave you guys hanging out yet. You know, we had to do the desserts too. You know, your boy James loves desserts.
Oh!
So James, what did you pick up?
Here we got, in brand, chocolate chip from Florida. Chocolate chip cooked. Now these are soft, these are real soft. Now, these are soft to the touch. Now hold on, let me open these right quick. They're loud, a bit loud.
You see, James had his story of his food. I'm gonna give y'all my story of my food. You see, once I was a kid, I loved my cookies. Then my sister tried to rape me. And she tried to put cookies in my mouth. Oh,
no, Joey.
I'm getting flashbacks.
You can smell this. You can smell the chocolate and wheat radiating. You can smell it was freshly cooked this morning by a man.
Oh. James, let me tell you. Once I bite into these, I just picture my mom yelling at me, "Joey, get out of there," and her shooting herself with the shotgun.
Jesus Christ, that happens way too often. Now, I'll tell you that about my family reunion downstairs. What we did was I went down and little did I know, all the store names there were terrible. Everything was named after a person. Now, when I went on the streets, everything was named after a person. Like for, what was it, Clementine? You got Samantha, Avenue, and they just kept listing off names. Because the immigrants that came to Florida, they kept making everything that way. In 1885, not because that's not when we came, of course we came beforehand, but in 1885, we were spreading out on this side, the southwest coast.
I was trying to listen to your story, but all I kept on reminiscing was my dog Cookie Chocolate getting eaten by an alligator a few weeks ago.
Man, that is the saddest story I've heard. You know, my dog never died from a gator. He died from our Black Panthers.
Oh.
We were walking up in the other side of our swampish area, down by, Burnt Store. That's the name of it. And what happened was I was outside, and a Black Panther came, and it came and picked up my dog and left.
So that pretty much wraps up our food review today. James, what do you rate those cookies?
There we go. Let me taste it first. Now hold on. Let me get a bit of the chocolate. Let me get a little bit of chocolate chip right there. Now, first of all, the outer side is crispy. These are old chocolate chips, I can tell. You gotta rest it on your tongue a little bit. That was direct beautifulness.
Good.
For $3.49, you get 13 cookies.
Oh, that's right. I need to see the price on this. This is a whopping $8 for sub. And I need one more bite of it, man. It was just too
We're
good.
going in again for more.
Through the back end, dude, through the poop hole.
Very extravagant. Very extravagant. Show the meat to the face. Show the meat to the people. Could you see it glistening? Could you see the meat radiating beautifulness? Together, this cookie makes beautifulness.
Jim, what would you rate those cookies?
Now, how much you say yours was? What was your rating?
Mine was 5 gator tails out of 5.
5 gator tails out of 5. I'm gonna say 3.5 gator tails out of 5. Well, I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because they gave you 13. That's an unlucky number. You can't have that number in Japan. It means death. So, obviously, I would have thought the cookies were... I know they were a little bit poison at first, but it's fine. I tell you, one thing about these that struck me differently was that they're stacked. Why are they stacked inside this container? They didn't need to make it this damn tall. Look at all that space. This is open. It doesn't need any space. You should be wrapping these. But you know what happens when you wrap them? They get stale. They get stale. They're not fresh. For freshness and for staleness. I don't like that one bit. Thank you for watching us. Eat all this delicious, beautiful, amazing Publix brand food.
I have type 2 diabetes.
Oh.